wondered why you're perhaps not living the life that you want to be living or thought you'd be living, not achieving perhaps the goals that you set for yourself, and not being the human that you thought you might be at this stage in your life or that you'd be becoming? Have you ever wondered what that is and what the reasons for that are? Well, I'm here to help you with that and to share one huge major reason why you, why me, we're not achieving all the goals that we set ourselves and or being the humans that we want to be. And I want to share with you how I can help you become that and achieve that. It all ties in with those pledges I shared with you that I made to my 90-year-old self, my 90-year-old future self, not now, and how I put those pledges out to say that I was going to help as many people as possible, share my knowledge, my experience, and such like, and do all the things that I can do to get to that, which includes sharing how I can help other people. And it all goes back to my journey way back in 2007 when I set up my first company, Pangea Fitness and Training. Many of you know me from Pangea Fitness and Training, and many of you attended my classes, my coaching, my personal training, all the things. And that's how I know a lot of you. And I chose the name Pangea because it's the name of the last supercontinent when all the world was joined together. So I thought it reflected well Pangea Fitness and Training, bringing health and fitness together. Now, Pangea Fitness and Training started off as in-person only. And then, with some emails as well. I set up, I used to send out weekly emails way back when. And then I embraced online when it came on, and that was added to the in-person classes. So I had in-person, I had online as well. But as things do, things change, things evolve, I evolved, and sometimes we go off on different paths, potentially paths that we may perhaps not have meant to be treading. However, we learn from them, and then we hopefully get back on the paths that we are destined and meant to be on. Pangea Fitness and Training evolved into literally a tab on my website, a tab with a drop-down menu where you could find my classes, my courses, my coaching, and that's where it stayed for a long, long time as I was, taking other paths and sort of diverting off a little bit. But I was missing a huge, huge opportunity and a way to help and serve so many others in the way I'd actually planned to do when I created Pangea Fitness and Training, because I just left it as a tab on my website. And that was where it was destined to remain until a few weeks ago. I woke up one Sunday morning and had this eureka moment. And I realized why I'd been stuck for so long. I diverted off of different paths. And this is tying back into the reason, the big, huge reason why a lot of us aren't living the lives that we thought we'd be living or want to be living. And that is, drum roll please, misalignment. So many of us are not aligned. We say we want to achieve this, but we're not doing the things to achieve it. Or we say we want to achieve something that may not actually be right for us. And this is how I'm evolving on from the Pangea Fitness and Training. And I'm taking, my eureka moment and tapping into that opportunity to help and serve others in the big way that I intended to do when I set up Pangea Fitness and Training. Now, Pangea Fitness and Training was about bringing health and fitness together. What I've created, what that button on my website is, it's about bringing everything together, everything in life together, because no one part of life exists in a vacuum. And when one part is out of alignment, it can have a huge detrimental impact on the other areas of life. Your relationships, your money, your family, your friends, your work, your parenting, whatever it is, if one of those is out of alignment, it will have a knock-on effect to the others, whether it's it will start small. You may not even realize it. And then you'll get further down the road. You go off on all these different paths and you're like, okay, that is the reason why I was misaligned. I was out of alignment. And this is why, or how, what I'm going to be doing now and sharing with you is going to help you get back into alignment. Because alignment is absolutely key to being the best humans that we can be. Humans who are living thriving, flourishing, fulfilling lives and helping others to do the same, whether by example or by the work that they do or the lives that they live. And this is why, in line with keeping my pledges to my 90-year-old future self, that include helping others and sharing my knowledge and experience and making the most of that eureka moment that I had a few weeks ago, I am incredibly excited to share with you that tab that I had on my website that evolved out of Pangea Fitness and Training is actually going to become an academy, the Life and Soul Alignment Academy. It is no longer going to be just a tab on a menu bar on a website that people can just go in, tap, and there's the courses, classes, and coaching. It is going to be a fully functioning academy in a new, for now, online portal with a community attached to it as well. And I said, I was going to say maybe brick and mortar going forward, but I'm going to make a pledge, another pledge. There will be brick and mortar going forward. There will be a Life and Soul Alignment Academy, not just online, but offline as well. But we're going to start with the online. And if you wonder, what's a Life and Soul Alignment Academy? Now, life refers to what you do daily, weekly, monthly, what your actual actions, behaviors, your thoughts are every day. Your soul, your passions, your purpose, your desires, your dreams, your wants, your wishes, what you say you want to happen in your life. And what I'm going to be helping you with is bringing them together so that you are in alignment. Your soul, your passions, your dreams, your purpose, your wants, your wishes, and so on and so forth are in line with what you do daily, monthly, weekly. And I'm here to help you to do that through the Life and Soul Alignment Academy. It's currently being pulled together behind the scenes, and I wanted to come on here today because I want to share the journey with you as it comes out off of just being a tab on my website and becomes a thing as such, what I envisaged it being from Pangea Fitness and Training. I want to share that with you so that you can see the journey that I've gone on and that I'm going on, real life as such, not just suddenly, oh, hey, here it is, come and look at it. I want you to see the journey as well, so you know how we can go from misalignment to alignment and how that all shapes up and pans out. For now, all I'd love for you to do is just register an interest. I'll put the link below or share the link with you wherever you are watching this. No obligation whatsoever. I just want you on this journey with me so I can help and serve you and let you know how I can do so through the Life and Soul Alignment Academy. And I might well also be giving away a free resource for everybody who registers. And that is your first step to being aligned. Because remember, I said one of the main reasons that we aren't living the lives we want to live, aren't the humans potentially that we wanted to become, is because of misalignment. And this thing that I'm giving away to those of you who do register or sign up for more because you're interested in finding out more, will help you to become aligned, or at least help you realize the reasons why and what you can do about it. So there we go. How exciting. The Life and Soul Alignment Academy is coming away from just being a tab on my website and becoming an actual real life thing, a membership that you can become a part of. But for now, just register your interest. Just come on the journey with me and let's become aligned humans